Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, so we're going to be talking about, are you too available to him? Yes, you are. All right, let's get started. Are you too available to him? Yes, you are. I can already tell. Most men know that if you're too available to them, they don't want you. Okay? You must be a challenge and you must be something that they can't get enough of, and you must be something that they chase. If you're too available, if you like them too much, if you're always ready to go, if you're always open, if you don't never have other plans, they're going to like you less. Just telling y'all, okay? If y'all don't believe me, listen to this. Thank you, Miss Exalted. Sprinkle, thank you. If y'all don't believe me, listen to this. The type of man that you do like, that you're always readily available for, and the one that you like, and the one that you're excited about, and you're always, yes, 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 eventually that's over. But the guy you don't like, that you're not available for, he keeps chasing and chasing, he won't alone, right? That's you're not available to him. That's the most of the reason why men like you, when you're not so easily gotten, when you're a challenge, when you're not so available, when you're not sitting up there asking him how his day was, what did he eat, I'm just concerned about you, I miss you. When you're not doing all that stupid crap, and I mean emotionally available too. When you're not doing all that dumb crap, you can keep them longer and keep them spending. Why? Because if they got you in the palm of their hands, it's done. It's over. No more excitement. They got you. You're no longer a challenge. Boring. Understand that. When they wake up in the morning and there's nothing to do, no challenges, blah 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 blah, work, hear from this stupid girl that's too available, and then go home, play the video game, and go to sleep. That's boring. They need to wake up with goals. If you're not a goal, you're not on the list. You're not on the radar. Remember that. Okay. If you're somebody that they got to deal with, text with, if you're too available, always up in their business, what are you doing today? Blah. More of a chore than a challenge. Okay. Boyfriend in tech got you an iPhone for building website. Okay. So he paid you with a phone. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You work for him. All right. Wonderful. At least he gave you something. You ain't working over there for free. If he would have just gave you the iPhone for free, that would have been better. Okay, next time do better. Sprinkle, sprinkle. No more building. No more Barbara the Builder. No more building websites for these men in exchange for a phone. Okay? Because somebody would have charged them way more for that, possibly. You said that's a payment. Exactly. But, at least you got paid. Some pick-me-ups would have done it for free. All right. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Now, how to make them like you more. If they fear, not even fear, but if they think that there's a chance that they can lose you, not to another man, but just in general. If they fear that you're no longer going to be a part of their life, or that you have like other things to be doing, they like you more. And they treat you better. So sometimes you can do this with fake news, like, oh, I might be getting a job offer to go to such and such or another city. But while I'm here, I want to make the most of it. And I really like you. And maybe things will change. I'm not sure. Hopefully something better, some better opportunity will present itself, and I might not have to go. But if they feel like you're getting ready to leave them, if they feel like you could possibly be gone, they're going to cherish every moment with you. Or if there's a chance that they feel like, you may or may not be on board with the type of relationship that they want, that you could leave at any given moment. So they're going to be on their best behavior, trying to do the most for you and like you more. If they feel like you're not going to be around too much longer. Like, I don't know. We'll see. All right. So if you're too available to a man, if they think they got you and don't have to worry about you, they put you on the back burner and then they go look for new challenges. That's why if you always stay a challenge, always stay only available when you feel like it, you're gonna be good to go. They're gonna be chasing you. If you treat them like the type of guy you don't want to date, that's when they chase. If you treat them like the kind of guy you become a pick-me-ups over, that's when they run. Okay. So if there's a guy that you actually like, you got to treat them like a guy you don't like. Simple as that. Gotta be unavailable. Unavailable. You can be available sometimes, especially in the beginning, but then cut it back. Make sure you remain the priority and you don't center them. You're 23. How do you find someone? You live in Europe with flatmates. You don't have much money, but go to the rich side of town and hang out over there, do your errands over there, shop over there, go eat over there, go do everything on the rich side of town and look cute, okay? You'll meet somebody, but you gotta be in the rich area. Go over there and walk around, run your errands, go hang out, go over there. Because most likely you're gonna meet somebody rich. Thank you. Sure, you asked for a burqa for your birthday and he said no, and he said it's an escort bag, and I start acting like one. How do I flip the script? Get it from somebody else. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Go get you a fake one and act like somebody else bought it for you. All right? Walk around with it. Don't say nothing. All right. Don't even say nothing. Don't even mention it. Just show up with one. Even if it's fake, he ain't gonna know. You lost a provider, 22 years old, but he made me cry every week. Disrespect. Girl, he's too young. What are you doing with a young man? He don't even know who he is yet. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Your first experience in heartbreak. Okay, because I don't know how old you are, but it's going to happen over and over and over. You can't be too available. You can't be a pick-me-shoe. You can't be in love. You can't be too clingy. Men want what they can't have. Understand that. Number two, dude is too young. He's on 22. 10 years behind mentally. Basically, he's what? Still a teenager, a preteen, actually. So we're not even dealing with that anymore. Once you get to a certain age, you're going to start dating older guys who are mentally mature, okay? He's too young mentally, like dealing with a little preteen. No. Start dating older men. Sprinkle, sprinkle. At least, I don't know how old you are, but definitely older than that. You need to date somebody who got some experience and life skills and money and emotional understanding of something, okay? Okay. So get over it and come get this money with us. Men aren't perfect. All men lie. Most men cheat. All men cheat in my book, but most men in y'all's book cheat. All men in my book cheat. So definitely let's get our money. Let's focus on our goals and use them as a means to get it. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yeah, I admitted it. So and what? Yes. Use them as a means to get to your goals. There's nothing wrong with that. If a man enters your life, he should be making it better, not worse. And he should feel the same way, making your life better and not worse, okay? If he's there to make it worse, he don't need to be there. You keep him in your life and he's making it worse, your fault. Thank you, Yasmin. Sprinkle, sprinkle. You said happy summer. Thank you, ma'am. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's sir. Sorry. Thank you, David. Is it summer already? Almost, not quite. You're a stay-at-home wife. Thank you. Thanks to you, your husband pays all the bills. You have his credit card. How can I get my own money without working? Start a business. Take that credit card. Buy you an online store. They sell them. All you got to do is like all online businesses. I can start today. Sometimes they'll cost you $500. Sometimes they'll cost you $1,000. All you got to do is go do that. Usually they're hooked up to a drop ship company that will ship the stuff out already. All you got to do is tell them or put in the order. You can even do that through Amazon too. Get you you can pay with his credit card. Everything is going to come out of his credit card. You're making 100% profit. Okay. Then you advertise and send links and advertise links all on Instagram, TikTok, whatever platforms you got. Advertise, advertise, advertise. And do that like 3 times with 3 companies. Okay. Use his credit card to fund it. Don't cost that much. Okay. You don't have to buy all the inventory when you do like a online business that have drop ship company. You only pay for what people order. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle, and they pay for the shipping. So get you a few businesses online that have drop ship companies with it. You could do the research. I know you're smart. I know you're intelligent. I know you know how to use Google and Chat GPT. Sprinkle, sprinkle. That's how you get your own money without working.